April Fool's Day, Denmark 2024. Who are you fooling? What happened to all the mirth? Yesterday, I tuned in to Denmark's April Fool's pranks. And yes, I chuckled and I guffawed and I laughed a little bit. But let me tell you something. The mirth that I've come to expect from knowing what pranks have gone on in the past have started to decline. My Danish girlfriend's father said that around 2017, Danish media outlets, Danish politicians, Danish people have pulled back as a response to all the fake news out there. Even the EU had tried to legislate Denmark to prevent them from having so many April Fool's Day pranks. What the heck? If we give up on April Fool's Day pranks and pranks in general, then all we will have left is fake news and no more fun news. And as I always say, don't let factual accuracy get in the way of emotional integrity and fun. But in 2021, various media outlets in Denmark have opted out of putting out April Fool's Day pranks for consumption. In 2021, TV2 and DR Radio said they would stop creating April Fool's pranks. And many politicians said they would also do so. But there is still whimsy and pranks in Denmark, even if we look past Nicholas Bentor, the famous soccer player who had a show on Amazon Prime. One such April Fool's prank this year stated that a former chef at Noma had received 26 million Danish kroner from an EU fund for a sustainable lake sausage van. And Finance Minister Nikolai Wammen was delighted to have found an account with 300 billion Danish kroner left over from the Corona era. This too is obviously a joke. And from what my Danish girlfriend has told me from her father, who lives in Cebu, there were a lot of local pranks that are still being perpetrated. For example, one alpaca farm said that they have started to breed giraffes. Why? Because they need another tall neck animal to show off to the world. Also, someone posted an April Fool's pranks where they said that the lady from the sea, which stands in the Cebu harbor, is now in Cebu's center square. And finally, someone said that they had seen a three-legged stork. It's hard enough to see a stork in northern Jutland, so you might as well say you saw one with 3 legs on it. So while April Fool's Day pranks in Denmark have not died out, they are certainly on the decline. And someone better do something before April Fool's Day pranks end up in hospice care. Because then we will have lost. Because then the fake news people will have won. And there'll be no more fun anymore. Thank you kindly.